Hi, this is Paul again. I've got another video to show you, and I'm calling this the Octahedral 3D Fibonacci System Part 3. In my last two videos, Part 1 and Part 2, I showed that the Fibonacci system would come out of the octahedron in steps of golden ratio. In front I'm showing you a set of rings, all golden ratio to each other. First we start with the yellow ring, and you see 4 arcs of 34 ball arcs. Now each of these arcs goes from vertex to vertex of the yellow square, and the yellow square belongs to the yellow octahedron. Now I'm going to make a copy of the yellow square and 3D scale it down exactly golden ratio, and then turn it to a red square. Now notice in front the red balls make up a 21 ball arc. Okay, now we'll do a copy of the red and scale it down to the cyan, and that too will be golden ratio. And this shows a 13 ball arc, which is Fibonacci. Now we'll scale down the 13 cyan to a purple 8. Now we'll scale the purple down to the yellow 5. And finally we'll scale the yellow down to the last one, which is the red in the center. Okay, let's go back to the full set of squares again. So the problem is, can we change this arrangement into a spiral? I think I found the solution. The way around this is to make arc segments. So we start with arc 34. And the next one is going to be arc 21. And the next one is going to be segment arc 13. And the next one is going to be segment arc number 8. And the next segment arc is going to be number 5. We got one more to do, and that will be number 3. Okay, now we've got all the arcs. I'm hoping to make a spiral. Okay, let's give it a go. And I think it's going to work out just perfect. Okay, it's looking good. We'll give it some numbers. So it's plain to see that the octahedron does the trick when it comes to Fibonacci spirals. I've got something interesting to show you. Let's call this the Fibo spiral maker. Now what's amazing about this spiral maker is that you can rotate to different axes, and it makes a spiral just the same. Okay, we'll go back to where we were, and then we'll turn it upside down. And this, it shows it makes another spiral just the same. Isn't that something? We can also rotate the spiral on its own. I think what I show here really drives home the fact that the octahedron is the basics for making Fibonacci spirals. Now I've been doing a little bit of thinking about this, and I realize the octahedron is very similar to the icosa. In front I'm showing the octahedral spiral maker, which is 2-dimensional. I also show the icosa, which produces golden ratio rectangles, which are 2-dimensional. Now what's amazing is that these 2-dimensional spiral maker will rotate in many axes about the center of the octahedron. So this makes the octahedron a very special polyhedron for making Fibonacci spirals. Now the icosa works very much like the octahedron. It produces golden ratio rectangles at different axes. So this proves what Plato taught was correct. And I think I'm going to call it a day now. And for the people that think order is better than chaos, this is Paul saying thank you very much for watching my video.